Hello? Are we all met? Well, I certainly hope so. What is going on, my survivors? It's me, Papa the Survivor, the VTuber survivor from the future, and I am back with me and my Katamari. So, first, let's address the elephant in the room. Not posting a schedule. In case you didn't see my stream last week, or last weekend, or this recent weekend, my bad. I said how I wasn't going to be posting schedules for a while. I'm just going to be streaming guerrilla style until I feel like I have a consistent enough schedule, and just I'm back testing everything and streaming a little bit consistently to stream actually consistently and post a schedule. So I was like, let me just start with Katamari, something easy, just to get back into the swing of things. Reason being I'm starting with Katamari is because, the save data for Katamari, I didn't get to back up. Or for this Katamari, I didn't get to back up. So, we gotta start from scratch. Luckily, we only did one stream of this, so this shouldn't be an issue going forward. So unless you go all the way back, to the first time I started streaming this, yeah. But so, in case this is your first time, hey, welcome. But I'll probably be skipping a lot of the story things in case you do want to watch any of the story-based stuff. You can go back and watch my previous part on YouTube. Yeah, but until then, let's just jump into it.
The all-seeing king of all cosmos.
Yeah, I said I was gonna skip this, my bad. Yeah, so we're on an island this time. Oh, and also, I fixed the issue. I just had to change off enhanced streaming. Enhanced streaming and put on dynamic bitrate settings. So yeah, now we're streaming at a consistency that I am comfortable with, and we have no dropped frames. And yes, I do know how to use this. Oh yeah, it's PSP game, so there's only one thumbstick. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I can't use the triggers. I gotta use the shoulder buttons. Because the left trigger will take me to the save state screen, and the right trigger will turn on turbo mode. Oh yeah, we need more stuff in order to roll up there, I forgot. But yeah, it's just this level from We Love Katamari. And I'm hoping this audio is loud enough for you guys to hear. Cause I just want to make sure everything is fine, cause maybe I guess I could turn it up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's change it. There we go. Instead of -9 decibels, we're at -6 decibels. I've been fiddling around a lot with OBS. Also, It seems like only reason I was a bit quiet in past streams is because I was using a noise suppressor on top of a noise suppressor. But it seems like the noise suppressor I'm currently using is fine. Like it's just the built-in good noise suppressor for OBS. Prince look. Oh.
よく考えると、なんだ、固めるってなんだよくわかんないぞ。どんどん増えていくってことか。もともと固めなくてもいいってことじゃん。自然にあるものは全部固まってないで普通にあるってことだけど、なんで固めんの？いや、固めるともしかして楽しいんじゃない？と思う。いや、まだ固めてみようか。とにかく実行してみれば楽しい。
Okay, good. That is what we needed to do. I was like, wait, why would I need to change the panels? Well, let's see if we can get the royal present. I guess we're not big enough for the present. Now we are. Get the present, get the angels. And now we gotta roll up Cousin June. Yup, and then we made an island for ourselves. Remembrance Island. Yeah, we're making islands. And we'll keep it as Prince Island. Yeah, I remember what we gotta go to. We were playing as Fujio when we left off. Let's see, where do we save? Beanstalk Island. That's to play as the different cousins. Volcanic Island. I'm not sure what that is. I think that might be multiplayer. Hold on, I want to figure out where the save point... Oh, here it is. Let's save. Let's do the next island. Oh! Well, how has everybody been? I mean, it's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not yapping as much as I used to. Or as much as I did last stream during my first Zatsudan back. I've actually been doing great. I think I finally set up my Lenovo Legion Go to how I want it for emulation. Now all I need to do is just add the Steam games and other computer-based games that I do want to add, or that I want to take on the go, which will most likely just be the lightweight stuff, and Helldivers and Shadow of War. But, other than that... yeah, it's honestly ready to go. And I've been having so much fun playing it recently. Like, of course, I don't want to say what I've been playing, because I'm scared the Nintendo ninjas will come out in droves. But I've been playing a very specific RPG game. Well, how do I say this? Let's say I've been playing a pocket game where I gotta fight monsters. And there is a mod that's really Sigma, and I'm hoping that I can get a lot of the platinum achievements. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys are listening closely, you'll know what I've started playing. Oh, and also I've been playing a lot of Budokai 3. Well, Budokai 3 Greatest Hits version, because the Greatest Hits version has a lot of, like, the missed animations and sound effects in the story mode. And the combat is faster. Which I didn't know, because for the longest time, like, me and my brothers, like, we had the original, like, the first version of Budokai 3. But yeah, everything, like, from locations to, like, different settings and, like, different mechanics. The game is still the same, it's just, well, remember back in the day, like PS2, Xbox, GameCube era, there wouldn't be, like, any online updates or patches. It was just the game released as is, and if you did want to, like, fix something in the game specific, you would need to re-release the game. Or if you had any expansions, you would release the expansion as, like, a separate game, and then you would do a disc swap in order to, like, update the game physically. Which is what happened with the first 3 Samurai Warriors and, like, some Dynasty Warriors. Oh, no. Stupid cat. Alright, but we did good. We did good on that island. Yeah, we need to be double the size that he asked for in order for it to be really good. Stone Island for the turtle. Yes! Yes, consistent KBS and no dropped frames. That's what I wanted. After fiddling with the settings, I have now got the right settings up to where the stream is not laggy. At least I hope. Time to help the ant. Ugh. Whoops. Whoops, I accidentally bumped the PC, but it's fine. Ooh, I haven't heard this song since Katamari 1. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude, I've been going hard on Yakuza 0, but my own personal playthrough. Because if you didn't know, like, if you haven't been in any past streams or I haven't told you, I've already played Yakuza 0 before on my Xbox One, like 5 years ago. And I got pretty much the Kiryu story and the seventh game on Xbox. Like bought and like purchased and downloaded. But I kind of went through a Yakuza burnout because trying to max out each character takes a while, especially in the later games. And also because I just stopped playing Xbox for like I just stopped playing Xbox entirely at this point. And I'm pretty much a PC-based gamer. So, I was like, alright, I guess... And I bought Yakuza 0 specifically for streaming anyways. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just get the rest of the franchise on what do you call it, on PC anyways. Oh yeah! And this is what I didn't get to talk about. So Yakuza 0, you know what really grinds my gears? Delisting games. That makes literally no sense. And I could talk to you guys about it in like different instances. But first, let me get back to talking about Yakuza 0. So, Sega, I'm pretty sure this is a Sega decision, not an RGG Studios decision. They're delisting the original port of Yakuza 0 on PC and Xbox and PlayStation. For whatever instead of like just keeping both the original version and the director's cut. Because the original version of Yakuza 0, it's always like $20, but it goes on sale to like $10, $10 or even less than that sometimes if you talk about Steam sales. But if you go onto a website like CD Keys, now known as Loaded, or GOG, the game is much cheaper. It's consistently $10. Whereas the director's cut, it is $50, $30 more than the game it's always been. Even though the director's cut even though the only thing that the director's cut offers is a whole new save system, so you can save in your settings menu instead of going to any of the payphones. Kind of like if you were in one of the future games, to where you save from your settings because you have a cell phone instead of going up to a payphone because they phased out payphones. And then, oh yeah, the director's cut. They didn't even enhance like the graphics. They just allowed for 4K resolution. Or even though you can get a mod that allows for up to 4K resolution on the original version. And, what else did they add? Oh, the online multiplayer mode. There's a cow cousin? The online multiplayer mode, which I think is like a battle royale kind of thing. I'm not gonna play it. If I'm playing Yakuza, it's not for any online multiplayer thing. It's strictly for the story and the mini games. Oh, goodness gracious, I love the stories and the mini games. But what else? What else? Oh yeah, they also added like a few extra cutscenes, which really don't change the plot that much. They're literally there just for no reason. So instead of it being a director's cut, it's more like a director's wet dream. So, let's see. What else about the director's cut isn't good? Oh, actually, yeah, never mind. Never mind. One good thing I will say about the director's cut is they added multiple language options for the subtitles. So that is good. Because there are mods which do add, like, translations for other languages, but they can it's pretty much like fan subs at that point, to where it's either you can trust it or you don't trust it. And then of course the English dub. Now I know people have opinions on the English dub, especially the current voice for Kiryu, Young Yi. I don't have any problems with the man. He seems pretty cool when it comes to content creation, but his response to like a lot of the flack he got because he was voicing Kiryu, and I personally don't think his Kiryu is good. That's just my take. And seeing how he sort of like buckled down, if that's the right term for it, or how he sort of like stopped any sort of criticism. Like, he could have ignored it. Mans could have ignored it. It's been like, it's just people online. What are you gonna do? But instead, he like turns off comments on his YouTube videos. He freaking blocks and deletes anything related to like any criticism. But the thing is, it's not his fault. He didn't make the decision. He was just casted. I think the decision lies in either Sega or Ryuga Gotoku, because I did notice that they have been changing a lot of voices for a bunch of specific stuff recently. But it's not just them, but I think it also involves Square Enix and some other thing. There's a whole video talking about it. I don't remember who made it, but it goes more in depth. You can find it somewhere on YouTube. If the director's cut came out 5 years ago, I probably would have gotten it. I probably would have gotten it specifically for the English dub, and I would have started my Yakuza journey playing the games in English and then waiting for everything to come out with an English patch. But considering that didn't happen, and I've played most of the franchise in Japanese, I'm just gonna stick with it in Japanese. If it comes to whenever the game takes place in Hawaii, which is in the US, I'll probably switch to English then, so that way it helps with my immersion. Because I'm like, I want to go off of pseudo-Tekken logic or make it wacky, to where as soon as they enter the US, they just start speaking English. Because of course, Yakuza Pirate in Hawaii, I'm going to be playing in English, just because Matt Mercer's Majima is actually genuinely good. Yeah, but apparently I heard that all of the different voices in the Yakuza 0 dub all pretty much sound very similar, like just be tough guy. Especially the 3 lieutenants, like they all don't have their own unique voices. And I'm like, oh come on. This is why my headcanon voice for Kuze is Brad Garrett. For if you guys don't know who I'm talking about. Talking about the guy in the Jimmy John's commercials. The guy who plays a lot of like the deep voice characters. He's Robbie and Everybody Loves Raymond. You guys know who I'm talking about. He is my headcanon voice for Kuze. And then Awano, I don't know, that's kind of hard. I can't really picture a headcanon voice for Awano. And then Shibusawa, honestly, Shibusawa is like the smart and calculated one of the three. So he'd kind of have like a standard smart villain voice. My headcanon voice could be him, could be Dexter. Dexter from the show, Dexter. Oh yeah, but also with the English dub, how when Lao Gui shows up, they didn't just keep the original like audio. Like they had like the English actor speak in Chinese, or like some other person speak in Chinese. Speaking of Chinese, I recently stumbled upon a pretty interesting game. I haven't played it. I've been watching another streamer play it. Shout out to Feilakan Ku. That guy is a goated VTuber and streamer. So please give him some love if you get the chance. Check him out. But I've been watching his playthrough of this game called Road to Empress 1, which it's basically a Chinese court drama, but in the form of a choose your own adventure game. But of course, it's historical fiction. It's based on China's only Emperor Wu Zetian. I'm hoping I pronounced it right. And sort of her rise to power. But of course, I haven't studied a whole lot of Chinese history, because I'm only given, like, in my entire, like, academic career, from elementary school all the way through high school, I only learned, like, the bare basics of Chinese history. I do know they had one emperor, or one empress, and I didn't know that empress was actually, like, freaking cold and scheming at some points, but actually did help the country, I guess. But yeah, back in the day, it was, like, cutthroat. Like, literally everyone was, like, out to freaking kill each other for the spot of, like, a higher position of power, or just being on the throne. And then, of course, the Emperor was no better. Like, he was trying to maintain his position. It was like, oh, hold up, a lot of these guys are trying to gun for me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the game, only cause there are different routes and paths you can choose that sort of take liberty. But for the most part, the game does force you to, like, go on one specific path. But it does feel like I am watching a show. Like, I'm watching a show with the person playing the game. My gosh, there are so many ways to die. It's like the Dark Souls of choose your own adventure games. Uh-oh, running out of time. Move! Oh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. I think we might have to restart this one. Shoot. Cheers! Perfect! No! Why couldn't I get the chairs? Okay, we got the ice creams. Yeah, I don't care. Just as long as we passed. Ugh. Cousin Twinkle! Mm. Just checking the other islands just in case. Twinkle's probably up the stock. We'll save. Gold bug. We're gonna be breezing through this. Ooh. But back onto Yakuza. So I was able to add some more mods. Some mods that I thought were more realistic and easier to install. Like, for example, I definitely added like the HD textures, and they make the game so much more beautiful. Like, dang, I didn't think a PS3 game could look this good. And then again, remember I did do that with what do you call it? Metal Gear Solid 3, where I added reshade and everything. To which Metal Gear Solid 3 is a PS2 game, but has an HD PS3 port. So I just made it even more HD for the PC. Oh, and also I added a mod that actually gives more money in combat. So instead of like doing the what do you call it, the quick real estate royale mod, which it could use some work. It could very much use some work, because when you do the like collect payout or like start collection thing, it glitches out. And I'm pretty sure that mod hasn't been updated in a while, so I can imagine the modding scene for Yakuza 0 is quite small and almost non-existent. Probably because Yakuza 0 is just good anyways and doesn't really need mods. Because I was like, this is the one game where I don't need mods. And then there's times where I'm like, you know what, a mod could make this game a bit easy, could make this game a bit better, a bit easier of an experience. Like the more money in combat mod. There's 3 different versions. There's like you get 50 times more money, which is for new beginners, so they at least experience what the vanilla game is a little bit more close to. And then there's 100 times money, which is for casual players like me, who I only came back to beat the game again. And do all of the sub-stories again this time. And fight Amon, because I didn't get to do it last time. Because, well, I did do it, but then I think the game crashed on me, or I exited without saving. I did all of those sub-stories in one go, and then I completely forgot to save. Oh wait, no, I remember what I did. I didn't get to save. Yeah, I didn't save, and then I lost to Amon the first time because he was so crazy. And then I exited, and it took me back before. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna move on to Kiwami. And then after that, I learned, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start saving again. I'm gonna start saving consistently. I will say though that new save system in the director's cut does come in handy, because having to go up to different payphones and telephones to save every time does get a little bit tedious. It's like, well, I gotta go around this street and down this corner. Or go around this corner and down this street just to save. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I'm genuinely having fun with Yakuza 0 again. It made me remember why it's my most favorite game of all time. And why I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a new game. Hey, maybe that's what I'll do going forward. I'll take a trip down memory lane with a bunch of different games we played. Yeah, the very first games I played when I started streaming. I'll bring back some Henry Stickmin. I'll see if I can bring back West of Loathing and see if we can complete it, because I recently got back into watching Markiplier play it. And I think I'll actually just try and do like a walkthrough kind of style thing. Whether you guys like it or not. Sparkle Island. Check Volcano Island. Nobody knew. Well, yeah, it seems like... Well, I'm back to talking about the noise cancellation thing. So it seems like you guys can hear me just fine because I did a monitoring thing and I'm coming out good. I just don't want anything in the background being picked up. Now, obviously, Survivor Pooch's barks, you're gonna hear regardless. It's just, I don't want you to pick up anything like the TV being on or background chatter. You know what I mean? Kudu Kudu Rock. We're just starting big the entire time. I forgot about that. Ugh. Let's get some buildings in. Or well, let's get trees first. Let's get trees. Let's see. I imagine we're starting big because the PSP probably can't process growing and shrinking or like moving people that much. But still, the PSP playing PS2 grade games, that was pretty impressive back then. Oh, what the heck happened to me? I got stuck for some reason. I want the present. Yes. Present for the prince and the tribe. Oh, come on, we need to be at 30 meters. I don't think we're gonna get this just because of how stuck we're getting. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully in the future sometime we can return to Metal Gear Solid 3. Because now that I have a new graphics card, and I have the right, OBS settings... Yeah, no more enhanced stream setting. Just standard stream setting. So we have the change dynamic bitrate. Okay, looks like we're not big enough for that building. Ocean, ocean. I don't know what we picked up that made that sound. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make this. Hey, let's go back this way. Oh, god dog it. Oh, this is not good. We're stuck. We're stuck. Oh, I'm gonna need to restart this. Under 1 minute. Shut up. Shut up. This is your fault, freaking King of the Cosmos. Cousin Fumin! I don't know what Fumin is. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this specific location, or this specific stage sucks. Like, I absolutely hate it. Sorry, I was finishing off my chili. Oh, Fumin is a magnet. Anacopus Island. Oh, he'll let us know if there's someone on Volcano Island. Okay. Oh, it's a crane! Or heron, whatever you call it. Ugh. La 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 la. Oh yeah, and he's at ages. So we need to get a lot of stuff that'll make it age. Hold up. Phone call. Sorry about this. Sorry about it. It was work related. Anywho. Gigantic rice ball. That's, you know what? That's my thinking with those kinds of games. I'm like, well, why doesn't someone just upload gameplay and then do like an interactive kind of thing to where you can pick the choices as sort of like an interactive video kind of thing. Cause that's what I noticed. I'm like, you're not really, cause. Oh, sorry. I'm speaking on Road to Empress 1 again. About those videos, I'm like, what's stopping someone from just taking the playthrough and like cutting it up into pieces? It's sort of like an interactive TV show. Like, damn, that freaking, man, that game is good. Well, because of the Chinese actors. The actors playing the roles are freaking good. A horsey little thing. It's the rookie Kenta. Cousin Kenta. I was like, how many years are we trying to get? Help us with a chore, cleaning everything up. Making a bigger Katamari for the crane friend. I think I did better than I did last time. Yeah, someone go back and watch the VOD. I genuinely think I'm doing a lot better. Rocks. Bitchy hirsute thing. Oh, Cousin Fujio! There we go. Oh yeah, get the freaking get the reptiles. Those things are old. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did much better than last time. Could put more effort. We got twice as many as you said. Whatever, let's save, let's go to the beanstalk, and... I swear, there's no... What do you call it? There's no impressing the freaking king. Oh no, I've seen his childhood, I know what he went through. At least have a little bit more sympathy for us. Velvet. When did we roll a Velvet? Fujio. Ugh. Oh yeah, the dragon. So... Oh, nothing to wear? Alright, that's fine. And then the rhino beetle. The Kabutomushi. Oh. Only male beetles have horns. Well, male beetles have big horns. Female beetles have tiny ones. Or do female beetles are female beetles just bald? I don't know. Wait, no, because I was watching Ants Canada's video, and I'm pretty sure the female rhino beetle had like a little small horn. I might be tripping. That's the crazy thing. You know those little grubs that you find in the ground sometimes? You know those go on to be beetles, right? So yeah, if you want a pet beetle, best to keep that thing in some packed soil so that it can grow up, and then eventually wait and you'll get a pet beetle. And then be sure to feed it a lot of fruit, because beetles love fruit. They love sweet things. I'm gonna be sure to grab everything here first before I move on. Oh wait, no, it's this stage. I freaking hate this stage. Okay, then I gotta move. Oh, I've never been able to yap this much. I guess I finally have stuff to talk about. But yeah, maybe I was just starting to get burnt out from streaming, but now I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready. But it's just I also didn't want to quit, or well, not quit, but I also didn't want to take a break because I know that screws you over with YouTube's algorithm. When it comes to like me uploading my VODs. So I'm like, okay, well if I upload my VODs, then if I upload my VODs like after like a week or 2 weeks, no one's gonna see. But I saw that I was getting like some views like immediately after I uploaded my VOD of like my first stream back. So I was like, what? I'm not dead in the algorithm? Well, it could be just a subscriber. There's a robot cousin. Get him. Nickel! Yeah, we missed him last time. Oh, over here, over here. Super submarine. Yeah, make it bigger. Oh, go away, off-brand Ultraman. Oh, yeah! I have some sad news. So, we all know that I'm a big Tokusatsu fan. Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, etc. That's the thing. That's the thing. While Power Rangers might be over, for the most part, I don't know if it'll come back in some way, shape, or form. Not that I really care that much, but Super Sentai is going on a hiatus. Apparently, they've been doing bad in terms of selling toys. And you know, Super Sentai's main target audience is pretty much kids who are up early, like trying to get ready for school and stuff like that. Not really like, you know, people older in age, unless they're enthusiasts. And you know, if something is targeted towards kids, you have to sell toys. And just with how Japan is doing currently with its low birth rates and kids not really playing with toys anymore, like, it's just a whole bunch of different factors, but one of the main factors was how Power Rangers, specifically Hasbro, had like all of the rights to the merch, to like toys and merch sales, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, considering that Power Rangers and Super Sentai are two separate entities. Even though they do share the same merch, why should the overseas thing get full control? But I think the overseas, with Power Rangers being overseas, got full control because at least kids, like, at least the US has a better birth rate and kids, I guess, somewhat still play with toys. But I guess it just wasn't enough for Sentai, especially because Sentai wasn't making a profit off of it. Eternal mode? Oh, an eternal mode, no limit rolling. That's fine. I'll pass on the eternal mode. Alright, I want to switch to Nickel. Oh, he's got little batteries in his back. Nothing. Armor? Oh yeah, the armor looks different on everybody. Nickel has a freaking cannon! Okay, sweet. But yeah, Super Sentai is going on hiatus, and then Toei's got a new project going on called Project Red, and I guess it's sort of like a soft revival of Metal Heroes, maybe? Because they're doing something called Super Space Sheriff Gavin. If you don't know who Space Sheriff Gavin is, it's another tokusatsu series that started by Toei in the 80s. So and also Gavin made a crossover with Sentai and Kamen Rider, so he's in that universe. So yeah, looks like Sentai is gonna go on a hiatus after 50 years, which actually isn't bad. Dang, 50 years of a show really is not a bad way to take a break on. Because Sentai lasted longer than like original era Kamen Rider and Metal Heroes. Metal Heroes went from 1980 to like 1990 something. And even though they did get the Gavin crossover movie, they haven't really had anything else. And then Kamen Rider went on hiatus in 1990 after Kamen Rider Black RX. And even though they had the not Shin Kamen Rider, but Kamen Rider Shin movie where he's like a bug monster, and then the Kamen Rider Zio and J movies, they didn't really get any show. So who knows? Who knows? Again, it's still too early to call. But Toei said that that Super Sentai could be on hiatus for at least a decade. So yeah, I'm gonna be a freaking actual grown man. I mean, I am a man. I'm an adult man, but I'm not in my 30s. I'm gonna be 36 by the time it comes back, dude. I'll have like an actual like full-time job by then. I'll probably be a dad by then. With freaking kids to raise. I'll be like, man. Well, you know what? That comeback will be probably the best comeback in history, if that's the case. Cause it's something make a comeback, and I was like, yes. I don't know. Takeshi the Skipjack. Oh, we're going to the next section. Oh, we're just outside already? Dang. Ooh, we got 6 minutes. These controls are freaking weird. Ooh. Oh well. I mean, I'm on Go Busters right now in terms of Super Sentai. So, I'm starting to catch up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm watching Go Busters, and then I saw Kyoryuger already, so after that I'll be moving on to Tokyuger, and then Ninninger. I already saw Zuoger, and Kyu Ranger. I'll watch Lupat. I already saw Ryu Soldier, Kira Major, then I gotta watch Kira Major. I already saw Zenkaiger and Don Brothers, then I gotta watch King Oger, then Boon Boomger, And then finally Goes Uger, which Goes Uger has a lot of problems. I don't want to get into them, but you know, you know. Yeah, but once I'm done with Super Sentai, then I gotta watch all the Power Rangers shows that I haven't seen. Ooh, we got a present. Something healthy just now. Radish salad. Wind up, pig. Yeah, but Power Rangers actually shouldn't take too long. The seasons are shorter than friggin' Sentai seasons, and there's less seasons of Power Rangers anyways. So yeah, I'm watching 20 to 30 something episodes of 30 different Power Rangers series. As compared to, what do you call it? As compared to, like, freaking 50 different seasons of Super Sentai. Actually, no, technically 48. 48 different seasons of Super Sentai, with freaking an average, with 50-something episodes on average. So yeah, that's a lot of hours. And I started freaking watching Super Sentai 5 years ago. Keep that in mind. I started watching Super Sentai 5 years ago. And I'm still not done. Especially at the rate that I'm going. Oh, that's fine. Eventually we'll catch up. Or eventually we'll be good. Come on. Ooh, we can get the speaker system. Oh no. No! Oh, I'm stuck between Banzoku. I'm stuck between Japanese bikers. Get me out of here! Dang it! Oh, good lord. Damn, I didn't even realize I lost stuff. They're like, whoa, 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 did you just lose stuff? I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I was stuck between bikers. Stupid freaking king. I'm like, this is what you asked for, so take it and be happy. And you know what, it's a Japanese game, so It is what it is. Maybe in Once Upon a Katamari, he's nicer. Who the heck is that? Kuro! It's a Sentai themed or a Tokusatsu themed cousin. Oh. Fluffy Island. Ugh. I'm gonna put my hood on. Oh, I got two cousins. Havana. Come here, Kuro. Oh, the armor on him is actually just armor. The dragon changed color. A train. Oh yeah, I did do this one. Ugh. But I'm just glad you guys can hear me consistently now. Yeah, it's the snow level. Yeah, I think I found my favorite cousin. It used to be cousin... It used to be that weird TV Morse code looking one, but no, now it's Kuro. With the weird TV one being in second. And then Macho. Whee! This way. This way. Ah. Gosh. But yeah, I think this was probably like either the second to last or like the last level we did before we called it last time. So we're getting close to where we left off. Mochi pounders. Where are you? Oh, Cousin Miso! Miso's piping hot. Well, yeah, it's soup. It's gotta be hot. Who wants cold soup? Oh, actually, no, never mind. There is cold soups. Ugh. Ah, shoot, we're running out of time. Dude, how the heck did I beat this? I probably needed to try it again. That's probably what happened. There's like nothing to roll up. Can't roll up the fire. Oh. Oh, I'll just retry. Yeah, we'll retry. Skip these. Sorry, I'm in the zone. Nice. Alright. Really, the pigeon? The pigeon is what helped me? Snow bunnies! Snow rabbit. Ah, same thing. This way. Nope, not this way. Okay, this way! Oh my... Stop it! Stop it! Like, let's make his life harder. Let's make Papa's life just a little bit harder. You go back from Miso. Okay. And we'll circle around here. Stupid penguin! Ooh! What's a mermaid doing over here? Doesn't matter. Oh, I must have missed that stuff. How did I miss that stuff? Whatever. Under 1 minute. Yeah, no thanks to you. Ooh, 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 firewood, firewood, firewood. Wait, another section? Where'd the snow go? Alright, 10 meters. Oh, in here. Oh, that is a tall man. What's happening? I wanna roll you up into my life. Miki Watari. I don't know who Miki Watari is. Oh no, am I stuck? No, I'm not. Nice, you're able to get big! Move. Move! What do you mean I can't roll up this freaking fence? Oh wait. Over 4 meters thing right there. Ship's wheels. And we'll grab these. There was something loud just now. Devil Kakatoa. Pulling up a lot of weird people. Rocks. Rock, 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 rock. I already have Cousin Velvet. Make it bigger. Alright, this way. Oh, excuse me. This way. Oh, gotta beat the clock. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. The game keeps trapping me. Why is this game bullying me? Oh. Oh, hold on. Let me stretch. Let me stretch. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. Cousin Miso. sweaty island. Hello, it's us. Oh, this is new. Gorilla. But we don't think he wants an island. We'll pencil you in. The crab. I want to see what Cousin Miso has. What's his little idle animation? Yee! Woohoo! Ocean in the ocean. Oh, here's just yellow armor. You don't look that unique. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to Kuro after this one. Yeah, so this is new. Check out the rocket I made! Isn't it awesome? I'm gonna be the first space ape! Don't try to stop me, Miso. I've gotta do this. Blast off in 5 minutes. Be sure not to miss it. Hello and well met, Miso. Hey, I say that. Welcome to Volcano Island. See the raft by the soup bowl? Ever try using that? You know, those notices like looking for a friend that sometimes show up. What is with those? We so don't know. And something about being able to land on someone's island. Yes, we must look into this mystery. But Astronaut Gorilla comes first. You'd like us to watch over the launch, yes? My calculations are perfect. All systems are go. Hey, the gorilla didn't hear us or something. Too into his little space race, And there's nothing we hate more than being ignored. See? Not listening at all. Fine, we'll just have to tell Miso instead. Collect the energy within 5 minutes, please. Cause right now, that rocket isn't going anywhere. Just breaks your heart, doesn't it? Besides, we want to see the launch. So chop chop. Ugh, it's been a minute since I voiced the king. Tepid. Oh, I need energy. So basically, just get things that generate enough energy. Oh, gas! I think it's things that are flammable. Or no, it is things that give off energy. Bam! Oh, wow, that's a lot of energy. Oh, it's tepid. Now it's warm. It's gotta be big and hot. We're at a nice 10 meters. Very warm. Yes, I know. No! Stop getting stuck! That's probably my one gripe with this game, is that it's easier to get stuck in the PSP version of the game. Than and then all the other versions of the game. Pretty hot. A funny blendy thing. Cousin Jungle! Oh, now it's hot. Burning hot with energy. What if we get even more hot? Oh, is that a firework? Look, look! A present for Miso and the tribe. Very hot. Well, good, that's what we want. Let's get these mansions. Mansions. Big house with pool and trees. Oh, alright, it's at very hot 70 meters.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Liftoff. I'd say that's a successful liftoff. That launch was a go. Didn't go to space though. But we are totally sure that Gorilla Knot is content. So let's go and take a well-deserved rest, Miso. I think I have time for one more level. You say energy. We say specifications, please. These fossil fuel, biomass, solar, wind, and psychic, but that's not ready. The energy reading of this Katamari is very hot. Very well done. This Katamari is sort of energetic. Ah, Eureka! Half charged, that's what it is. Well, what do you think, our good gorilla? We did manage to launch the thing. It was an okay flight, I suppose. I was hoping to fly a little higher, though. Next, I'm gonna make a rocket to travel the stars. When that day comes, I want you, Miso, there to see me through. Lots of plants give it energy. What can happen? That can happen, yes, we suppose it can. An energetic Katamari with a lot of plants. Yes, we can live with that. Dear Gorilla, what a fab Katamari. We feel a royal boon coming on. Your very own island. What? You're giving me an island? Why? I'm returning for showing... in return for showing you an amazing liftoff. Well, okay then, thanks. Lunar Island. Alright, let's save. Where's this cousin jungle at? Doesn't look like a jungle to me. Is he glitched? I think he might be glitched. I think he's supposed to be camo. I don't think jungle is supposed to be that transparent. Hey, you Kuro? Wait, hey, you're Kuro, aren't you? Listen up. Crab cakes, steamed crabs, crab sushi, crab omelet. What is the meaning of this? Why are we the ones always being eaten? Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of tasting delicious. But it's not fair. I also want to eat something delicious. Pâté de foie gras, filet mignon, pizza, and hamburgers. In any case, I'd like to taste a variety of gourmet food. Can you cook me up a gourmet island? Yup. Hello, Kuro. Feeling good? Ever find a present, Kuro? Pretty present, all wrapped in ribbons. Inside, a custom accessory made just for you. Take a peek at the treasure chest on the island. It's a present from us. Alrighty, let's take care of Chef Crab's request for a yummy island. One delicious island, please. Yummy food, good eateries, gourmands, and non-malicious kinds of things. Roll them, we say. Easy as pie, piece of cake. Enough puns. Let's go. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, but that's nice. Stable connection, no dropped frames. That's what we love to see. All right, 10 meters in 5 minutes, something like that. Ugh. One's already starting out pretty tricky. I'm gonna see it's made up of mostly people, I see. I guess you can eat humans. Coconut crabs eat dead humans. I mean, if you wind up dead, a coconut crab can eat your corpse. Look it up, it's true. If you're dead on some island with coconut crabs hanging in trees, they'll come down and literally pick pieces of your corpse and eat it. Alright, through the path. Get the washoy, washoy! One boat. Ugh. Does it feel like there's something in my nose, even though there isn't? Alright, we'll get all of these boats then. The pylons. Hey, there was something popular just now. Stephanie the Orca! Elegant. I was like, yeah, we got a freaking orca. Oh, we're moving on to the next section. Oh yeah, I was right to do one more. This will actually take us to the end of the stream. Hey, there was something convenient just now. Hired car service. Step on it. So, Uber and Lyft. Something round. It's that rookie Ban. There's a lot of weird people being referenced. Alright. Let's grab the rocks. No, come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Houses and mansions. Ugh. Let me see, where to next? Guess in the water. Ugh. Grab the squids. And we gotta roll. We gotta move. Hey, it's Nickel again. They're trying to nickel and dime me out of cousins. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, I'll be here all week. This way. Ugh. I don't know what else there is to freaking roll up. That's the problem with this stage. Just Jumbo Man. Legally distinct Ultraman. Ugh. Alright, I'm good. Let's finish this and wrap up the stream. You say delicious, we say yumlicious. Bread or butter, fish or chips, sugar or cream, we'll have it all, please. This Katamari, it's so yummy. Singularly succulent, a perfect side dish. Ooh la la, we are officially moved. Or we are officially cosmically moved. Our alignment, never the same. Alrighty, let's calculate the combined result. Hold on while we crunch. Color plus size minus love over dream plus spirit. 100 points. Woo! Wunderbar! We're almost jealous. Well, what do you think, our good crab? This is as yummy as we could have managed. This Katamari smells so divine. So juicy and tender. This is the most gourmet Katamari ever. By the way, your Katamari is mostly plants. A yummy Katamari with lots of plants. Alright, he liked it. Mega Meal Island. Ooh! Alright. Let's save. Complete quit game. Yes. See you again soon. We still get that. Alright, but that was me and my Katamari. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you enjoy what you saw, please follow me on Twitch, where I try to stream as much as I can recently. If you're watching this, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember my freaking thing. Just be sure to check on my Blue Sky and Twitter, or be sure to check my Blue Sky for any updates for any streams coming up. And if you're watching this VOD at any point in the future, please like and subscribe to me on YouTube, where I upload all my VODs so you never have to miss a single stream. Alright, I don't know when I'll stream next week. I'll most likely be able to stream next Friday. Maybe I'll do a quick Xenoverse stream. So yeah, look out for any stream posts on Friday. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's it. I am Papa the Survivor. It's good to be back to streaming, so yeah, please look out for me. I will see you when I see you. So, I'll see you later. Goodbye.